So, I think practicing Islam in this sense, right? So, there's a lot of talk in this kind of work around allyship, forming allegiances and serving as allies. While that could be useful, I think what's a more pertinent discussion is advocacy, right? How can masajid, because it's not just that mosques have a credibility issue with non-Muslims. You can go into some masajid across America in particular communities, and they look like geriatric centers. It's that masajid and Islamic institutions are losing their relevance even for Muslims in some cases, right? People not finding comfort going there. I was born Muslim, I was raised Muslim, and I go into some masjids and I don't feel the embrace and the cultural, and not even cultural, just like kindness, man. Like, am I welcomed here or not? And that is, I think, that comes across in several ways. First of all, just the interaction, the personal interaction, how one is treated. What are the topics of the khutbah? Do I see myself in the curriculum of the
There you
masajid?
go. Okay.
What are the issues that are talked about in those announcements? Like, what issues are you taking up? I didn't see many Muslims out there for Philando Castile when he got killed less than a mile from here. And there are, I think, 3 or 4 masajid in this area. There were a couple of Muslims around, but I didn't see any mosques taking that up, right? And so how are you? So it's a question of relevance. So, for example, Muslims with this Muslim ban, okay, jump up and they want the Latinos, blacks, and all of these communities to come and jump on board and support them with that. Are you there? Not you, because I've seen you, but is the community there when this border wall hops up? Is the community there when this police violence hops up? Is the community there? Where's the community stance on affirmative action? What's the community stance on black underemployment and a booming economy, right? And so I haven't seen any of the masajid take these issues up.
So the masjid, the institutional agendas need to reflect these
absolutely.
issues. That's I think that's lost on a lot of people.
Oh yes,
that's
absolutely.
really lost on, like, they don't, it's like, okay, we'll send some people to the protest.
It's right. I don't care if you come and exoticize my voice in the mosque. You put a table up, you put me, you put one brother who came out of the nation, and you put a moderator, and you come and you exoticize the voice, and then you say, check Black History Month. That's exoticization.
Absolutely, yes.
You know what I'm saying? When can my needs be met? Well, how can my needs be met in advocacy, not allyship, but advocacy with the Muslim community, right? Right. So, for example, ICE, as I told you, I work in schools, has come to literally the boundaries. And when parents say, okay, baby, have a nice day at school, and drop their kids off, ICE comes up and arrests the parents almost on school grounds. What have the Muslims said about that? I haven't heard anything.
Sanctuary masjids. You have the sanctuary movement. You have 700 plus churches and synagogues. How many sanctuary mosques are there in the country?
I was going to ask you that because I haven't heard of it.
It is heartbreaking.